Alright, now, my name is Luke Seaton. I am on the Amateur Football Club's, I'm going to say YouTube channel if he posts it.
Yes.
Here he is.
Hello.
Now, this is a bit of a different one because usually this man is behind the camera doing all the filming, doing all the questions, and I've said to him, we need another interview, and it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to interview you.
Wow.
So, we'll start off with, I know you as Fabrice, the neighbour that locks himself out, forgets stuff left, right and centre.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, who is the amateur footballer?
All right. So the amateur footballer. What it is initially I just wanted to start recording grassroots football. That's my kind of level, and I kind of initially did it just to kind of document and kind of archive like a lot of stuff for my kids, just to say, look, dad used to play football or dad used to be sporty, and you know, this is just something as a kind of keepsake. And it kind of grew from there. So rather than just me just recording myself, I started to record games for the club that I'm playing for now, or the clubs, should I say. And then it kind of just grew from there, from doing just one club to 2 to 3 to 4. And then I started interviewing players, coaches, now just highlighting the grassroots game in a way where a lot of people kind of forget that every elite player came from grassroots. So, you know, why not highlight like a lot of talent that a lot of people think that have slipped the net, but they still have a lot to give within the sport. So yeah, that's kind of how it grew. And yeah, at this present moment, you know, it's still growing. And hopefully, you know, I want this platform to be bigger than me. You know, it's not just me, you know, it's people like yourself, people from other teams, other players, coaches, and you know, I want it to be just something a lot bigger than me. Like, you know, like I want it to be like a big community, and that's my objective.
You've got like BTs, SE Dons,
Yeah.
all them, like, they do it.
Yeah.
But obviously they're just focusing on themselves, and they have done a lot for the Sunday League.
Yeah.
What can you bring that's not what they're already doing?
SE Dons, BTs, People's FC, Rising Ballers, hashtag, all of them are doing just great stuff for like a community. 100%. What I'm gonna do slightly differently is really kind of get into the kind of nuts and grannies of like players' lives outside of football sometimes.
Okay.
My own life in and out of the game. I want it to be I'm not saying that you know they don't show the like real aspects of football, but I want to show the real aspects of football and also other people's lives as well. Mm-hmm. We like lost quite heavily, really heavily. Mm-hmm. And rather than me not, you know, I could have easily said, you know what, I'm not going to vlog about it. You know, I did a vlog about my own emotions and literally how I felt the like game went, and literally what I learned from like things like that. And I want to sometimes put my own perspective on certain teams, and you know, really kind of give my honest and open opinions about players, teams, coaches, and could also be very self-critical about my own performances on and off the pitch.
Okay, no, that's good. So it's not just actually the actual Sunday League game.
No.
Waking up on a Sunday morning hungover,
No.
going to the worst pitch possible. Just talk about
Yeah,
the
no. I mean, you know, my kind of plan is to do a day in the life of myself, and you know, and
That would be quite fun.
yeah, what? You know what I mean?
That would
And
be quite fun.
as I'm saying, and literally, anyone that actually knows me properly knows that I'm just.
All I'm going to say is in that one,
It's a car
he'll
crash.
be ringing my phone or knocking on my door at least 5 times in that video. He's locked himself out. He don't know how to do this. He don't know how to do that. Can I borrow your roller?
Honestly.
Luke, I need a new stretch.
Do you know about my camera?
I saw a thing on, when was I watching it? Last night maybe? And you had put a thing out in the morning saying, I'm going to do a weekly thing of my update of how I'm feeling. What happened, T?
watch out for the video coming out soon. You like know me as that type of person.
Yeah.
So, you know, literally, I want to keep everything real. So when I wake up, and sometimes I may or may not have like breakfast, you know, like I may just have bread for like breakfast. And is that something that a Sunday league player should or shouldn't eat? I don't know.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep everything as real as possible. And literally, of course, hopefully I can kind of connect with people who can relate to my story, and you know, and of course kind of create some like sort of dialogue.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I was going to say, we're actually quite far into the year now. So by this time next year, what would you want to achieve personally?
Good question.
Got him on this one.
Yeah, you have to do this one. You see, like, this is the thing, because as I said before, like, you know, I want this to be bigger than me. So like my own personal journey is completely different from the amateur football journey. I just kind of want like people just to realise that that like there's a big grassroots community here in London, especially, like, yeah, it's huge, with so much talent. And if I can showcase, you know, players, clubs, teams more, and of course get kind of more awareness within the community, then I've literally done my job.
I actually saw that, right? We just walked through a whole bundle of gnats. I'm pretty sure there is one stuck in my eye right now. So, Breeze, just carry on.
Yeah,
Don't mind me.
I kind of film and like edit. Charlie,
So you do it all yourself?
I've got Charlie, that was with me for 1.5 seasons, and like he's still around.
Yep.
But you know, literally now he's kind of doing great like stuff with Madness FC.
Okay.
It's kind of just me doing as much as possible, of course, with my family, and you know, I still play as well. You know,
I'm going to say that's quite an achievement. Like, obviously, I know him personally, so I know his family and all that kind of stuff, and it's always a laugh. That's all I'm going to say. It's always a laugh. Doing your work as well, playing, and then doing the editing. Like, where do you find your time?
where do I find my time? You know, if it's late in the evening, early in the morning, if I don't have work like today, I'll kind of do a couple of videos. And
Like, we just say how random. I wanted to do this video for ages.
I know.
And I was actually just looking out my window at how cold it is out there, thinking, what do I wear today? And he walked past and was like, Luke, I'm not working today. We could do that interview.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know, football's part of my DNA, and you know, also video as well. So you know, this is something that I feel very, very passionate about. So I guess because I feel so passionate about it, I will make time. I will like sleep the hour less. I will wake up the hour early. I'll make those calls. I will kind of speak to the people. I will engage, and so there's always time. There's always time. You know, if you kind of don't want to play on the Wii, or you know, if you don't want to go on Netflix for an hour or two, then why not do a bit of editing, or literally at least sit down and actually think exactly what you want to do for the next couple of videos. It'd be kind of great to probably expand the team.
Yep.
So kind of that's something that's kind of always in my mind. Yeah, hopefully I'll like be able to get at least 1 or 2 people on board.
So you have some time to yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Do you actually know what that is, time to yourself? Have you ever known of it? No. Okay. Okay, big question I'm going to throw out there. This is just a random one. Playing or coaching?
Ooh.
For the future. Because we all know, and let's just be realistic here, you can't play forever.
No.
So if your footballing days came to an end, would you want to do the coaching side, or just like, that's it, my playing days are over, I'm just going to video now?
And it's funny, it's like play.
Yeah, which path are you taking?
Which path are you taking? You know what? So I used to do managing. So literally, I used to manage a team.
Okay.
I managed for about 3.5 years, and we kind of won our league, and
Slightly put that one in there. Yeah, we won out.
we won our league, and you know, we kind of got to cup final, and And what I loved about it, it wasn't even just like the football aspect of it. It was just meeting people. Because everyone has ability, no matter how like high it is, but it's about that connection and trying to get like the best out of your kind of fellow player.
Yep.
Playing, I mean, oh gosh, I love playing. Like I love that competition. It's kind of very black and white. You either win or you do draw, but most of the time you either win or you lose.
Did you play for fun or play to win?
I play to win. I mean, like I can't.
I had to throw it out there.
I can't put on football boots and like play to, play for fun.
Okay, right. I'm just going to hold you right there. If any of you have watched this channel and know about some of the clips he doesn't play for fun, but he's lost about 7 footballs. They're still travelling through space where he's kicked them so high. So if that's him being serious, I'm not going to be the one to break it to him.
There's a point where it's like, okay, am I going to be filming? I'm going to be filming on a Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Or am I going to be playing Saturday, Sunday and trying to film? Like I know, I can't do both.
Yeah.
I know something's got to give, and literally that's something that I have to really, really think about. And of course, if I kind of want this channel or this platform, this community to actually grow, 100%, I've got to go out and actually meet a lot more people. I've got to go to certain clubs, but also as well for my own health. I don't get that much free time. So when I play football on a Saturday, Sunday, I don't think about anything.
It's as soon as you step onto that pitch, that's all that matters.
I've literally been in some dire situations, and those 90 minutes on the pitch, I just haven't thought about anything.
I think that's one of the things that I always go by. Like, no matter what stresses you're getting in life, when you step onto that football pitch, nothing else matters apart from them 10 men that are on the team.
Honestly, I'm like still just about fit enough, and I'm just about young enough. But 100%. Like there's like got to be a time where.
Because my football days are well and truly over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm younger than you, but actually older than you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
And coaching's just better for me.
Yeah.
Like, I get there's more of a passion there to teach someone than for me doing it myself. So I feel like coaching was always meant to be the option for me.
Yeah.
Where I know you've always made time to play, you've always found a team to play for, you've got a different ruling on it.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
and and again, let me kind of put this caveat in. I can't coach. So like, I would kind of call myself, literally, I won't call myself Sir Alex Ferguson, but like, literally,
you're up there.
No, but like, I can't, okay, well, yeah, for, like 4-3-3 or diamond formation, and how to press, and okay, I can kind of talk that game, but I think I can connect with players. I can always say, people first, players second. People come out of their house to pay to play. Yep. So everyone's got their own situations or their own issues coming into football or coming onto the pitch. So sometimes it's good to kind of understand where people are coming from. If you've got kind of a similar story, like talk, because I don't see myself higher than anyone else.
You do put everything on the line. You know what I mean? There's been like the Instagram stories. I feel like you don't hold anything back.
I don't.
Which is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's good that you're so open. I think that's one of the good things that take me into your channel. It's not just I'm going onto the Amateur Footballers page. Let's see what mischief he's been up to on the football pitch, or let's see his interviewing. It's okay. Let's see him sitting on the sofa with his daughters climbing over and trying to put makeup on him, and he's still trying to talk football in that situation. He's still talking about what happened at the weekend with a little bit of fancy lip gloss on. Like, he still does it.
Yeah, and you know what? Literally, I will continue to actually do that,
which is good.
And that's just kind of me as a person.
Yeah, no, I like that. But now I understand why you asked me to hold this.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Freezing. Like ridiculously been stitched up on this one.
Can I hold it?
You can do. Oh, there we go. Look, it's taken over.
All right, babe.
So, Sunday League or Premier League? If any of you watch his channel, you will realise he's been to quite a few Premier League games recently. He's a lot of talk about him saying a goalkeeper could save the ball. Oh, we need that in Sunday League.
You know,
But
wow.
he's still at the Premier League game.
You know, I think. Okay. Sunday League. Shall we go sit on the skatey thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah? And the reason why I say Sunday League is right from the beginning, that's literally been my level.
Yeah.
You know, as I've kind of got older and wiser and I've kind of calmed down with my kind of football antics and things like that.
Yep.
You know, like, but like grassroots circuit is so big but also very, very small as well. So you meet players who you used to literally want to tear crap loads out of, and then as you've got older, there's that kind of respect, and you talk. And there's players that I've met honestly who were 5 or 6 who are now 20s, in their 20s, like, you know, still playing football and still enjoying it. And literally that's what I love. Do not get me wrong, pro clubs and like the Premiership games that I've been to, I really, really enjoy. But again, like,
are you enjoying the atmosphere though, or the actual game?
I'm enjoying the game, but
Okay.
but again, I'm kind of learning to be a student of the game now as well, where you might see me probably record a lot more of the warm-ups. I don't record the games. You don't like there's no videos of me recording what's going on. I record what's going on in terms of like the warm-up, in terms like the goalkeeper warm-ups, what the players are doing, and I'm thinking, okay, Sunday League coaches doing this, managers, could they bring it in? And you know, literally I see, you know, things like that so similar, and literally that's what I kind of love to see, like, more so. And yeah, like the, you know, like the crowd, and you know how like people are singing and chanting, you know chanting. But listen, I'm a Liverpool fan through and through, and if Liverpool win like the league, I'd be crying. But
Same.
But
Just out of hatred. So you're never sharp about it.
I would never. But you know, again, I don't have that Champions League trophy or that Premiership trophy on my cabinet.
That's
Like what I've got league medals. I have cup medals.
Yeah.
I have players trophies. I have 5-a-side medals and, you know, things like that, where I can show my kids. I literally show my kind of eldest, look, like, whatever you want to achieve, not just in sport but just in life, look, if you can work hard, you can literally achieve anything. And you know, and you don't have to backstab people to kind of get there. You know, football and it's a team sport.
Yep.
It's a team sport, and you know, I don't think I do well with individual things anyway, like exercise. Like if I can't go to the gym and just go to the gym. I like to go to classes. I like to, you know, interact with people.
Yeah.
I think that's just how I'm built. That's my DNA.
Yeah.
I really just love the game. So yeah, like Saturday, Sunday League, grassroots. That's, you know, but you know, that's my passion. If I see any of my friends who have made it into, you know, onto like the pro circuit, I'd be so happy. Do not get me wrong. Like, you know, like that's what like a lot of the young, you know, players want to do. They want to aspire to, you know, to actually not even just go to the Premiership, but just to have that pro contract, 100%. And you know, if I can highlight that as well on my channel, I will do that. I'm not shying away from that. If I, you know, if like someone said, you know what, Pochettino wants to have an exclusive interview with you in terms of why he left Tottenham, I would travel to wherever he is right now. I would leave you right now to go and have that interview. Do not get me wrong.
Thanks for that. Just carry on sitting there, just being my own.
you know, but that's cool. But yeah, like, you know, of course, like, you know, grassroots football is kind of literally my like vice. That's my home. That's my HQ.
Mm-hmm. So if you got the opportunity to become like a blogger or the video person for a pro club, and you had to give everything up for grassroots and Sunday League,
Oh, mate, come on. You know what? Like, there's like, you know, always got to be a connection with grassroots. I wouldn't just go to like a pro club and say, okay, I'm gonna just vlog for Liverpool. No, honestly, like I wouldn't. I'm like, okay, if you can want me to vlog for Liverpool, let me go to like let me go to the estates. Let me kind of go to like a lot of the kind of grassroots teams and see how like that's related to Liverpool Football Club, how Chelsea Football Club, or Tottenham. You know,
I actually truly believe that as well. That's what you would do.
honestly,
Because
100%.
all the times you see me, it's always, all right, Luke, you're all right. How's your team doing? It always goes back to how my boys doing, what their game's doing, where are they now. You just can't help yourself
Yeah.
but go into the grassroots sides.
Again, that is my passion. Like that is my love.
That's the amateur footballer.
And that's the amateur footballer.
Yeah, amateur footballer.
Yeah, that's the amateur footballer.
That's good. Man, thank you. And I'll see you soon.
Please like, hey, listen, actually, please like and listen. This like guy, he's a very, very modest guy, and you know, he kind of coaches at Tooting and Mitcham. He's kind of now got a great opportunity with with another company, but he's not leaving Tooting and Mitcham. He's added on top of that. So, like when I say like this, that guy puts in so much work for not only like the grassroots community, but for the next generation. And you probably know players that are probably going to be turning pro in the next 10, 15 years.
Hopefully, it's the plan.
So, you know, please kind of follow this guy. I'm gonna, you know, put all of these details, even though like you don't put which is, you know, we'll have to talk about that. Anyway,
It's been a pleasure. See you
and
soon.
watch out for this video. This video is actually going to be coming out sooner than you think.
Okay. We will see. We will see.
See you later. So guys, please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys real soon.